Okay, this is Dollar Tree time again. If you want to beat the January winter blahs, go to Dollar Tree and see what you can pick up on DVD, Blu-ray, and even Blu-ray 3D. There's some amazing stuff that's been showing up there, and I've watched numerous YouTubers. They all know who they are because they get mentioned every other video, so why mention them again? Cinema Sickness, Cool, all those guys. So these are $1 a piece. If you didn't know that, or if you're living under a rock, they're $1 a piece. I mean, yes, you might have some taxes in your state, but let's get through all these things here. They had just brought in some around Christmas time, and these were all mixed in with the Christmas movies that were there at the $1 Tree I visited. They still have mountain of those, and they were all mixed in, so you didn't know what was which. And then the other Dollar Tree Superstore, which has absolutely no cards because they have all been stolen. They had a few, and somebody had a big stack, and so I just grabbed what I could get, and we'll see what we have. So these are all from two Dollar Trees. There's about 20 odd titles here. So the first thing we have here is the Wild Thornberrys, Call of the Wild. At first I thought that was the movie, but it's about 4 or 5 episodes, so that's not too great, but that's alright. I know somebody who will like that one here. This one here is the Boxcar Children Surprise Island. They had that at both Dollar Trees, but they only had 1 or 2 copies of each. Okay. And this one, I believe, was at the first Dollar Tree I was at. Several people have picked up the complete first season of Sinbad. It's a BBC production right there. So I know nothing about Sinbad, but we'll see. 2-disc set, so how could you go wrong? And on Blu-ray nonetheless, so that's neat. This is one I've been looking. This is the third Dollar Tree movie go around, and I finally got this. I think it's loose inside there, but I'll have to take what I can get. This is the only copy of the Doctor Who Dark Water, Death in Heaven 3D Blu-ray DVD combo pack, or whatever you call it. That's the only one that I could find. So I will take it. Out of 3 or 4 different Dollar Tree go-arounds, that's the first time I was able to find that one. I was jealous when everybody else grabbed it. Here's another Blu-ray 3D, Fascination Coral Reef 3D. Sorry for the shine there, but it's really bright outside, and I got a window behind me, so that's cool. Journey into Space, and several people have already mentioned this one, narrated by Patrick Stewart, and that was the reason why I grabbed it. I guess that was also why I grabbed it, but I like space, and I like Blu-ray when it's $1. I don't usually pay up for Blu-ray if I can help it. The only Dollar Tree I found this out of 2, I found Hot Pursuit with Sofia Vergara and Reese Witherspoon, PG-13 movie. There's that one. Then I'm not going to even pronounce this one. This is rated R. This is an animation studio that brought you the Animatrix, one of the best anime movies ever. Eric Nakamura of the Giant Robot magazine. And Tectonic Crete. That's why I'm not pronouncing it very well. It's got some French in here, and an interesting kind of a 3D slip cover right there, so that's kind of cool. Neat. Start putting them over here. Then I got Supervillains double feature Batman. There was a lot of Batman and Superman stuff there, but not knowing what it is, because a lot of the artwork doesn't always match the animation inside there, so I just grabbed this one here. CS, actually Cinema Sickness, decided he wasn't going to get this movie. And then when I came back and finished off the video, spoiler alert, he did grab it. So if you haven't seen that video yet, he did grab the stream, Join the Dark Side, the Dork Side, with Rainn Wilson and Mario Lopez. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Some kid LARPing or something, I don't know. It's got the, who knows. I got Planet Earth Volume 3. So that's kind of neat. BBC. The only place I found this, as I think it's the first Dollar Tree, was The White Shadow, the complete second season. I'm not sure if I had that before. I've had limited episodes of The White Shadow. I'm not really sure. But anyway, this is probably a Shout Factory release. No, it's not. I don't know what it is. 20th Century Fox. Anyway, so that's really cool to have that. Multiple discs there. That was a good deal for $1. Now I need to go see if I have Season 1. This was at the second Dollar Tree, and I grabbed the SSGB BBC series, so that's neat on Blu-ray. Real Apes of the Planet, and this is another BBC Earth thing. It's not as good as the first one probably, and it's on one of those kind of flimsy jewel cases, clamshell DVD things, whatever. I only saw one of these, but I thought the artwork was so amazing on this I had to give it, even though it was only 1, 2, 4, includes 4 episodes. This is Legend of the Dragon. That is amazing artwork there. This all cut out right here. I don't know if I can. I had it to where the disc was moving inside there. Anyway, the disc is moving. You have to trust me on that. So it's all clear, and so that was really cool. Even just for the artwork, I had to grab this. It says Volume 1. So I don't know why they did it in that way. Maybe it was like a box set, and that's the first. I have no idea. Then we have Howard Lovecraft. This may have been at the previous Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure. And the Undersea Kingdom. I think I've heard of that, but I'm not really sure exactly. It's kind of like one of those Pixar type looking movies. Extreme Dinosaurs, BBC. And this has how many discs in it? I'm not sure. Sounds like only one disc there, but it's got its slip cover. And let's just see underneath what it looks like. Oh, there's a sticker there. Okay, so it's the same thing underneath the slip cover. Anyway, that's still cool to have that. And I did not realize this was so old. This is like from 2000. This is Walking with Dinosaurs, Allosaurs. So that might actually be part of a larger set there. I don't really remember. I had Walking with Dinosaurs at one point. I believe I had it on Blu-ray, but don't quote me on that. And this is from 2000. I was kind of dismayed that I grabbed that because thinking it was a newer thing here. Then several people have grabbed the Spies of Warsaw. I think this was only one copy of this. A lot of the Dollar Trees only had one copy. And so sometimes you're just totally out of luck if you're not the first one there. Thrill of the Chase. And this has David Tennant in it from Doctor Who. People could not remember which Doctor he was. I think he was the, I don't know, 8th Doctor, maybe. Superman Doomsday movie. I only saw that at one Dollar Tree, the first one. And I have a feeling a lot of these movies that got mixed in with the old ones from Christmas time got overlooked. And I believe this is the only one, 2-disc special edition. So that's really pretty cool. I don't care if it's a Dollar Tree one. That's pretty neat for a Dollar Tree one there. And the last one I have here, I wanted to see this for a long time. Journey of the Center of the Earth with Brendan Fraser. And they actually made a trading card set of that. And the reason I know this is because I was at a card shop and found some Journey to the Center of Earth cards in the junk box packs. They were like 3 packs for $1, and I got a Brendan Fraser relic card out of that. So I thought that was really awesome. So I thought I would like to see this movie here, and that is what I have. I know the first Dollar Tree was, so I got 14 DVDs the first Dollar Tree, 7 in the second, and so I got over 20 DVDs. Just absolutely a year full of watching, if I even get around to watching all this stuff here. So that's my Dollar Tree DVD haul. Let me know what you found at your Dollar Trees, and hope you got some cool stuff. And there's still a lot of stuff there. If you have the chance, take a look, and thank you for watching.